It's Tuesday, which means it's time for Barre. Let me make sure everybody is muted so we limit our disruptions. Please feel free to use the chat box, though, if you have any questions. Dun, dun. Mute. Welcome, welcome. So before class is over, please let me know what you prefer in terms of the length of this class. For your 35-minute workout, let me know if you would like 40 or 45 minute, or if you like the 35. All right, so we're going to start with our format. So I do this without shoes and socks. And shoes my friends.
Make a sound. 2 a.m. love, gotta keep it down. Don't wait around for a second now. Give me some love, I ain't picking down. You wanna ride in the six. You wanna dine in the six. But when I lean for the kiss, you said I'll probably send you some pics. And I'm like, hell no. Been waiting too long. Hell no. I want that cool love. Hell no. Been waiting too long. Hell no. I want that cool love. Body in my losing all my innocence. Yeah, body in my body on my innocence. Body in my losing all my innocence. Yeah, body in my body on my innocence. Body in my losing all my innocence. Body in my body on my innocence. Body in my losing all my innocence. Body in my body on my innocence. If things go wrong, it's just incidental. My bad, never got the memo. You never have fun while you're in the limo. Yeah, you wanna ride in six. You wanna dine in six. And when I leave for a kiss, you said I'll probably send you some pics. And I'm like, hell no. Been waiting too long. Hell no. I want that cool love. Hell no. Been waiting too long.
Hey, Alan, can you turn the music down a little bit?
I want that cool love.
Sorry, guys, music was too loud.
Thank you.
Next call. Down and up. Keep going. Down. You got the speaker too close. Keep going, guys. We're doing that wide squat. Thanks, Nicole. Thanks, guys. You were sending me chats and I wasn't paying attention. That's why we got Nicole here. So nice and easy. You're going to come down and up. It's a wide squat. Knees right on top of your toes. Keep moving down and up. All right, thanks. Now we go together. Nice. Thanks, Apogee. Down. So you're tucking those hip bones under. You're trying to bring them closer together. We go down and up. So we both start to use that core. Right? Down and left. Down. Down and up. Okay, so now we're going to lower down for 3 counts. 3, 2, 1. We come up for 1. So you're going to slow it down as you come down and lift up for 1 count. Lower 3, 2, 1, and lift. So starting to engage those inner and outer thighs. Let's try 2 more. Go 3, 2, 1. Squeeze to lift. Last one. 3, 2. Get a little bit lower. Now let's stay nice and low and just pulse, pulse, and pulse. Okay. Thumbs up. Are we good now with my voice and the music? We're good? Okay. Thanks, guys. It's always fun to have music, but not when you can't hear me. I'm deaf, so thanks for letting me know. Pulse. Make sure those knees are right on top of those toes, and you're tucking those hips under. We should fill those legs in nice and warm. Now you can imagine you're holding a beach ball right in front of you. Keep pulsing out of those arms. Want to make sure our shoulders are down and back with this. Let me try. 4, 3. Now you're going to lift that right heel, stay low. Lift right and left. Lift and lift. So we're lifting opposite heels. We're going side to side. So right, left, right, left. We're still staying nice and low in this squat. Okay, we got 4, 3, 2, and lift both heels off the floor. Woo, and balance. Pulse, pulse. Get a little bit lower. If this is a little too challenging, just drop that down to your heels. Woo. The purpose is just to get you warm. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Check it out. Let's do one. We're going to continue though. Okay, let's turn over to our left. Right leg, nice and long. We're going to come and lunge. Arms in front. We go down and up. So just single count lunge, down and up. Okay, if you want this a little harder, just bring your feet further apart from one another, okay? Down and up. So we're gonna add a little change here in just a moment. So we're gonna go from our lunge back to that wide squat, okay? 2 more times. Down, up. Here's the change. We go lunge, wide squat, lunge, wide squat, okay? So we've also picked up the tempo, lunge, wide squat. So make sure you're rotating with that ankle, okay? So we open, close, open, close. Fill those legs. Woo! Move with your ankles, your knees, your hips for 4. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Come back to your lunge and hold. Pulse, pulse, pulse. We're holding that beach ball in front of us, right? Woo! Let's try 4 more pulses. 4, 3. We're going to stay here. Hinge forward, knee up, knee back. Up and back. Knee to chest. Okay? Arms reach up, and then they come in. This is slow. 4, 3. So you can stay here. Or pick up the tempo with me right here. In, in, in. Balancing on that left leg. Knee to chest. In, in. Getting that glute warmed up. And working that core, heart rate up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Shake it out. Other side, lunge. Arms in front like we're holding a beach ball. We go down and up. So what we do on one side, we do on the other. Keep it up, guys. Down and lift. Or we're going straight into the floor, and we're not leaning forward with this. Straight into the floor with that lunge. We got 4 more. 4. Woo. 3. Make sure you're tucking those hip bones under. Last one. Okay, now we're going to open up to the front. Open, lunge, wide, lunge, wide. So it's a double tempo. Okay. You want to keep that heel up so you can easily pivot. And if it's too fast, slow it down to whatever's comfortable for you. But we want to get warm. Come on, 4 and out. 3, shoulders down. 2, can you get a little bit lower? Hold your lunge. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Woo, tuck the hips under. Pulse, pulse, pulse. We're almost done here. 4, 3, stay here, hinge forward. Knee in and back. All your weight is on that standing leg. In and up. Reach those arms all the way up. In and out. We got 2 more, slow. In and out. Let's try tempo. In and in. Working that glute. Knee to chest. Woo! Keep it up. Here we go. 4, 3, 2. Back to center. Woo! Shake it out. Great job, guys. We're just going to reach up and over to the left. Take a breath here. Back to center. Another side reach. One more time each side. Then we get ready for a plank series. So warm up that upper body. Last one. Reach. And back to center. Roll on down. Roll on up. All right, great job. Let's come down to our mat. I know I mentioned this in the beginning, but if you have a mini weight resistance band, only if you have it, you can put that on right now above your knees, but it's not necessary. I'm not going to use it, just wanted to give you that option. All right, so here we go. We're going to start at the top. Inhale and then exhale. Do it with me right now. Walk out to your high plank. Leg lifts. Lift your right leg and lift your left. Come back up. Hands come to the feet. Inhale, we reach. Let's repeat. Exhale. Don't worry about the bigger music here. Walk out to your high plank. We lift our right leg. We lift our left. We come back up. And repeat. Inhale. Exhale. Keep that leg nice and straight when you lift it up. Pull those abs in. Lift your right. Lower. left, and lower. Come back up. The main goal here is keeping your hips nice and strong. This will be your last one. Walk it out. Pull those abs in. High plank. Lift right and lower. Left. Now just hold your plank. Hold your plank. You can lower to your knees if you need to. Hold your plank either way. Hold it. Keep your neck long. Tuck those hips under. Let's hold it for 3. Keep breathing. 2. And 1. Good. Knees down. Quick little stretch. We're going to come down to our forearms. Do a couple variations in our forearm plank. Okay. So come on down. Adjust the screen here. Forearm plank. Dun, dun, dun. You can do knees or toes. It's fine. The plank right here holding it. So we're going to tap one at a time. So we're going to tap, lift, tap, lift. One at a time. Tap, lift, tap, lift. So we're getting those lower abs to engage. Tap and lift. Keep going, guys. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. We got 4 and lift. 3, 5, 2, 1. Now both knees. Here we go. Tap, lift, tap, lift. Keep going, guys. Tap, lift, tap, lift. You got 4. Lift. 3. Lift. 2. Lift. And hold your plank. Hold it. Hold it for 8. 7. Hold that plank. Knees for toes. 6. Keep breathing. 5. Come on, we got 4 more taps. 4, 3, 2, nothing long, and 1. Woo, great job. Knees come down. Bring it nice and wide. Sit back into your heels for a quick stretch. Forehead to the mat. And breathe. Slowly roll up. Great job, guys. Okay, we're going to stay right here and start with the side lying series to get our hips and quads working. Okay? So we're going to start on our right elbow. So you can fold your mat. Make sure you have nice support. You don't need any weights for this one. Just body weight. Okay? So elbows underneath your shoulder. Left hand is in front to help with support. Okay? You can choose to come all the way down if this is a little too hard. Okay, so you have that option. Top leg, which is our left leg. We're going to take it up and down. Up, so it's just a little lift. One time, point your toe as well. Up and lower. Up and lower. So we're going to do this for a bunch of times. Trust me, you're going to feel that burn in just a few minutes. Okay? Now, while we're here, we want to make sure our hips don't roll back or they don't roll forward, okay? So keep engaging that core, pulling your hip bones closer to one another. Again, if you're feeling this in your shoulder, you can lower all the way down. We got 8, 7. Make sure you don't have all your weight in this hand. It's just there for a little support. 4. We're going to switch this up in 3. 2. Point as hard as you can. Hold it here. We're going to kick and lift. We kick, lift higher, kick. So your kick is really small. Once you extend your leg a little bit more with each kick. So kick, lift, extend, lift, kick. Tiniest kick you can do. Are you starting to feel your legs here? I know I am. Kick and lift. Kick and lift. Keep going. Okay, now where are your shoulders? Make sure we're not falling into this and that we're staying upright. One more. Okay, now we're going to kick and point, flex and lift. Point, flex, point, and flex, okay? So we're just doing our lift. You point, you flex, point, and flex. Stand like this one. Hi, honey. You go, guys. Point and flex. Woo! So that flex, working to activate the back side of our legs. Come on, squeeze a little harder. Point, flex, point. Up and over's coming up. Then forward. 3, 2, keep your foot pointed here. Up, tap, take it up, tap back. Take it up, tap forward, over, tap back. Okay? So imagine you're tapping your foot and a pod blowing water up. So it's a little bit of tap, lift up. As soon as it hits the floor, it comes back up. So tap, lift, tap back, lift without moving your body too much. We got one more. All right, so now we're gonna pulse it out. We pulse, pulse, pulse. Woo! Keep going, guys. Pulse, pulse, pulse. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Legs should have been shaking. You can use your fists here to roll it out. That series is long, so at any point you need to relax. Shake your leg out and come back into it. You saw I actually stopped because I could not go anymore. Okay, let's do the other side. So same thing. So now we're on our left elbow. You always want to make sure it's set up right underneath your shoulder so you don't put too much stress onto your shoulder, okay? Now the right hand that's in front, just a little, just there for a little bit of support. Tuck your hips, flip down, make sure your legs are in a straight line. Okay, we lift and lower, lift and lower. So trying to relax that bottom leg. I just did all that work, which might make this side feel a little bit harder. Lift and lower. Remember, you're trying to find your straightest leg right here. So really try to point that toe. Lift. Keep going. Now, if you have ankle weights, you can make this a little bit harder, right? Lift and lower. Just start with the body weight, lift and lower. So I want to make sure our form is good. I'm going to come up with just a few to check you guys out. We got a couple more here. Lift. So that first change that's coming up is going to be that kick and lift, where we extend through that knee. We've got 4, 3. Make sure to watch your head, neck, and shoulders. Here's that change. So we kick, lift higher, kick, lift higher. But I want it to be a tiny bend, but a big extend. Kick and lift. Tiniest kick. Can you extend your leg a little straighter? Keep going. Kick and lift. Kick and lift. Kick and lift. Where is your upper body? 4, lift. 3, make sure you're engaging that core. 2, 1, now we flex, flex, and point, flex, and point. We're just lifting, flex, and point, flex, and point. Make sure you're lifting out from the floor and not falling into it. Woo! Keep it going, up numbers coming up. Point, flex, point, flex. We're going to need to come out for a second. That's okay. Let's take it up and over. Up for 2, back for 2. Up for 2. Back for 2. Take it up. Point, over. Try to keep this part as steady as you can. We've got a couple more. Imagine your foot is touching a pot of boiling water. As soon as it touches the floor, keep your chest lifted. We've got 4. Woo. 3. Try 2 more. We pulse and finish. Hold it here and pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Little bit higher. Lift your chest up. Pull your abs in. Pulse for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, let's make a fist and just roll it on out. Great job. We're going to come to standing. If you have weights, we're going to grab weights. I'm going to use 5 pounds for what we're doing next. If you have a band, you can also use it for this too. We're going to do a chair pose, and we're going to add some bicep curls in it. So shake it on out. Remember, we move this workout quickly, so take water when you need to. Let's grab those weights, or no weights. It doesn't. You can just do body weight for this. So we're going to put most of our weight onto our right leg. Okay, 80% of our weight is on our right leg. So we're going to lift and pop our left heel off the floor. Okay, we're going to come down, squat, up, curl, and down. Squat, lift. Just join me when you're ready. Okay, squat, up. Curl, so squat and curl, down. Remember, 80% of your weight on your right leg. Your left heel is popped, down, up, curl. Keep going, squat. Lift, so this is slow, we're gonna come to tempo in a second. So your feet are under your hips, narrow squat. Keep going, we got 2 more slow, down, lift, curl. We're gonna add another layer and go a little bit faster. Here's the change. Squat, curl, lift your leg out. Squat, curl, leg extends. Squat, curl, left leg extends. Squat, curl. So adding on, right? Squat, curl. So you can use soup hands here, or water bottles, or just your body weight. Squat, curl, push out to the side. Squat, curl, press out. Let's try 4 more. Squat, curl, extend. We've got 3. Can you get a little lower? We've got 2. Woo, how's that right side feeling? Last one, down, curl, and release. Shake it out. Good job. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna grab some lighter weights, just for this one. Okay, so we're gonna come back into that narrow squat. We're gonna add a fly here and a step out. So we're gonna go down into our squat, step out, and fly. So nice and slow. Out for 2 and in. Still on that same side. Out and lift, back down. Out and lift. So we still have most of our weight on our right leg. Out and lift. A fly, squeezing your shoulder blades together. With or without that weight. 2 more slow. And I'm just pointing my left foot out. Last one, slow. Let's just try tempo. So out and in. Much faster. So it's tap and squeeze. Tap and squeeze. Tap and squeeze. Pull those abs in. Keep going, guys, from the side. You're leaning forward. Your back is flat. Woo, we're feeling that standing leg. Squeeze and pull. Pull those shoulder blades. 4, and then we're going to the other side. 3, 2, last one, and release. Woo, okay, so same pattern on the other side. We're going to come back to those heavier weights. Feet under those hips, okay? So now most of our weight, 80%, is going to be in our left leg. Pop your right heel up. Nice and slow. We squat, lift, curl, just to start. Squat, lift, and curl. Remember, we start slow. Lift, because we're going to add that extension in just a moment. Make sure those feet are right underneath those hips. Keep that chest up. Squat, lift. Looking good, guys. Down. 80% of your weight in that standing leg. Woo! Couple more. Down. Remember that change that happens. We kick our right leg out to the side. Here it is. So we go down, curl, out. Remember, it's a little faster. Down. Right to that curl, kick, back to center. Curl, kick, center. It's 4, 3, 2, that's our count. 4, 3, kick, and 1. 4, 3, kick, and 1. Get a little lower. Curl. Keep those elbows in. Down. Curl. This is a lot of balance. That's what bar is about. Balance and core. We got 3 more. Keep those abs pulled in. Hip bones pulling in towards one another. Woo! Last one. Curl and release. Woo! Lighter weights, or maybe stick to the ones you're using, or just body weight. I'll show this body weight. Okay, so nice and slow, we step that right leg out. Out for 2, in for 2. Out for 2, in for 2. So we're hinging forward, our backs are flat. We're squeezing those shoulder blades together. 1 more slow, then I want to see tempo. Okay? Let's try tempo. It's out, in, in. Keep going, guys. I'm going to come up and see your form. Just keep doing this move. Out, in, out. You're leaning forward. Your back is flat. All right, looking good, Katie. Lean a little further forward. Keep going. We got 4, 3. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Last one. And release. Woo! All right, gang. Looking good. Okay, we're gonna grab water whenever you need to. We're gonna come back to those lighter weights. We're gonna turn to the side. So you want your right leg out. So now we're gonna do a tricep extension with a kick to get a little bit more into our glutes. Okay, so right leg is back. We're gonna bend it slightly. You're hinged at the hips. You wanna make sure this is not happening, all right? Nicole, I want you to watch everybody. Make sure they have nice flat backs. She's here to help, all right? So arms are straight. You wanna lift your arms a little higher than your hips. Just the arms first. Lift and lower, lift. So working those triceps. Lift and lower. Sorry, I want to get on the beat with the music. It's lift and lower, lift and lower. We are hinged at the hips. Both knees are slightly down just the arms first. Woo. Lift and lower. Lift. Try to get them a little higher than your hips. So even without weights, for me, this is challenging. We don't even need those weights really, right? All right, we're gonna add that extension with our right leg. So here's what it looks like. We kick and lower, kick and lower, kick and lower, kick. So when you kick out, it straightens, and you want to flex with your heel. Kick. So imagine you're kicking into a wall. Lift and lower, extend and lower, extend. So let's try 4 more. 4, 3. You know what we're going to do on the last one? I'm going to ask you to hold it, and we're going to pulse, pulse, and pulse. You're standing on your left leg and bouncing. So tiny pulse. Woo! Keep going. Try to keep that right leg as straight as you can. Kick that heel up. Hands higher than your waist. Here we go for 4. Pulse. 3, a little higher. 2, and 1. Woo! Release. Same thing, other side, shake it out. Great job. Okay, so now our left leg. Knees slightly bent. Okay? We're hinging forward. Tuck your hips under before you start. Hinge. Rear those shoulders away from our ears. Just the arms. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. So we're sort of in the on your mark, ready, set, go position like runners are with those legs. Just the arms moving. Woo, I'm already feeling this. I'm just using 3-pound dumbbells. I'm feeling it. We lift and lower. Woo! Keep going, guys. If you're not feeling it in your arms, try to get them a little bit straighter. It might just be your form. Okay? Make sure they're nice and straight. We're gonna go for 4 more. Let's check it out. For 4. Nice. 3. Squeeze a little harder, especially if you don't have weight. Let's try to add that leg out and in. So now we're extending for that left glute and for that left heel. Can you get your leg a little straighter? If you're not using weights, keep going. Can you lift your arms a little higher above your hips? Lift and lower. When your arms come back, don't let them lower more than your hips. There's that extra challenge. We got 8. Keep them above your hips. 7 for that extra challenge. 6, 5. Shoulders away from your ears. Come on, 3 more, guys. 2, last one. You know what we're gonna do? Hold and pulse. Come on, kick and kick. Can you get your leg a little bit straighter? Arms straighter with it. Come on, a little higher. Kick and pulse. We got 4 and pulse. 3, 2. Find a little more length and 1. Woo! All right, weights down. Shake it out. Okay, so we're gonna finish glutes and hamstrings with a donkey kick series. So a kneeling. We're on our hands and knees for this one. So at any point, it hurts your wrists. You lower onto your forearms. Okay? You might see me do that. You can also fold your mat for a little more support for your knees. I see some people are outside, so you got the grass. All right, so we're gonna take 1 dumbbell. I'm gonna use my 5-pounder. I'm gonna challenge myself today. We're gonna do the left side first. Let's switch it up. So if you have it, put it behind your knee. If you don't, then don't worry about it. Just body weight. Tabletop. First, tuck your hips under. I want to see flattest backs ever. Okay? Pull those abs in. Flex your foot. Bring the lift up and down. Just a small lift. We did this last week, remember? Up and down. You keep your knee bent at 90 degrees. Woo. Keep going, gang. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. We're going to go a couple minutes over. Just started just a little bit late. Lift and lower. So we got abs after this and we're done. Lift up and lower. So now we're going to cross it over that other side. Cross, knee taps the floor, lift it back up to the top. Cross, tap the floor, and lift it back up. Cross it over your other leg and bring it back to the ceiling. Cross over to the floor. Let's try tempo. So it's cross and lift. Tempo just means faster. While keeping your core engaged. Okay, is your back still flat? Cross and lift. Your torso really shouldn't be moving. Cross, lift. Pull those abs in. Here we go. For 4, we're gonna finish with the pulse. 3, woo, cross it over. 2, last one. Hold it up and pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Kick it up a little bit higher. Pull those abs in. Come on, neck is long. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 8, 7, 6. Squeeze that dumbbell a little bit harder. 4, 3, 2, 1. Before we stretch other side. Other side quickly. Don't worry, we're gonna stretch at the end. So now we're on that right leg. Hands your forearms, tuck your hips. Foot is flexed. Here we go. Lift and down. So small little lifts. Lift. So ideally your knee is a little higher than your hips, but that just really depends on your flexibility and range of motion. Okay? But just like when we were standing, we were trying to get our hands higher than our hips, right? Same thing here. Really lift up. Press towards the ceiling. I know you can do it. Come on. Lift. Couple more. 4, and then we cross over and tap. 3, we start slow. 2, 1, nice and slow. Cross it over for 2, up for 2. Over for 2, up for 2. The goal is to try to bring your knee to the floor if you can. One more slow. Over for 2. Let's try tempo. Cross and lift. We do 8 of them. 7 and lift. 6. Are your shoulders collapsing? 4. Pull those abs in if they are. Keep your neck long. Last one. Let's go higher. We finish the pulse. Come on, pulse, pulse, pulse. A little bit higher than you did before. We're almost to the end of this workout. Come on, pulse. For 4. Pulse. 3. Squeeze. And 1. Woo! All right, gang, come on down. We finish with some abs and then we stretch, okay? So come on down, with or without your weights. I might use my bun-like dumbbell. Shake it out, okay? Add a little more content in today's class. We usually stretch after each section. We're gonna wait to the end, okay? So hold that beach ball. Hold those abs in again. Once you tuck your pelvis, ready, set, tuck. Rock it back and tuck it in. Keep it there the whole time. Lower for 2, lift up for 2. Lower for 2, pull those abs in. Keep going, guys. Lower, keep going. Lift up for 2. Lower for 2. Great job, Susan. We got 2 more. Lower for 2. Grab that dumbbell. Last one. We're gonna add a little change here. Hold at the top. You're gonna twist to the right. You're gonna twist, stay to the right. Twist, center, twist, shoulders away from your ears. With or without those weights. If you want harder and you don't have weights, lift your feet off the floor. Twist. Okay? That hurts my hips, so I'm gonna keep my feet down. 8 and twist. 7 and twist. 6, and then we'll go the other side. 5, 4 more because you get a little bit lower. 3, 2, you're gonna hold it at the top. Hold it for 4, get ready for the other side. 3, stay there. 2, now you're going to the left. We twist and center, twist and center, twist. Shoulders down, twist and center, twist and center. Remember those options, maybe feet off the floor if you want it harder, okay? Less challenging, sit up a little bit taller, and maybe no weight. Shoulders down, come on, we got 4 more big twists, 4. Pull those abs in. 3, can you get a little bit lower? 2, last one. Hold it here at the top, hold it. Extra challenge, extend those legs up, pull those abs in. Or maybe you're right here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, this is our last exercise. You can lift without weights. Legs straight up. We're gonna get those lower abs. Okay, I'm gonna do it without weights. Hands behind my head. I want to relax my neck. Okay, I'm going to slice and dice like a pair of scissors. Inhale, lower that left leg. Down for 2. Take it up for 2. Switch legs. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Inhale, lower. I want you to go this slow. I'm not rushing this. Less is more with abs. Slow control. Look at your toes. Lower for 2. Up for 2. I want you to flatten your back. Flatten your back as hard as you can. Last set, and then we'll start to pick up the speed. Last one, push your back into the floor. Hold at the top, it can be modified, bend your knees. A little faster. Breathe lower and lift. Lower and lift. Can you lift your head a little bit higher off the floor? Lower. Gaze at the toes. Lower. I'm focused. Lower abs. Inhale. Exhale. If you're feeling your back, hands under your hips. Lower and lift. Come on. Lower and lift. Let's try. 4 more. We're done. 4 and lift. 3 and lift. 2. Let's go higher off the neck. 1. Hold it and release. Woo! Relax, guys. Have good knees into your chest and gently rock side to side. We're just going to finish with a quick stretch. Woo, great job. Extend those legs out, arms overhead. Make yourself a little longer. Hold it right there. Breathe. Thank you guys so much. We're going to stretch it on out. Sandy's going to join us. So reach, reach, reach here. Let's go ahead and bend those knees back up. We're going to find a couple bridges, so feet wide, hands down by your side. Slowly lift up into that bridge, stretching out your hips. If you guys have to go, thanks for coming. Make sure you type in the chat box your preference for the length of this workout. We are pretty close to about 40 minutes today, but if you prefer the 30, the short, or you want 45, type in the chat box, let me know. All right, let's extend that left leg up. Hamstring stretch. Bring that hamstrings, hips, a little bit of everything. Circle that ankle. Take that ankle up and over your knee. We got a figure 4 stretch. So today it was a little longer. I added a little bit more. We still kept the pace going. But let me know if you like the shorter workout. These are for you guys. Oof. Either way, I'm tired. All right, let's switch. So other leg up, pull it in, hamstring stretch, circle that ankle. Great job today, guys. Ankle over that knee. This is a figure 4 stretch for our hips and glutes. Maybe pull your legs in a little bit closer. And let's release. Okay, we're gonna roll over, find the tabletop. So what I want to do is split completely, come onto our chest and belly for a quad stretch. And then we'll stretch out our back. So all the way down, we're going to look to our right side. You're going to grab your right foot, press and hold. We want to stretch out those quads. We work them hard. And other side. Left side, press and hold. And let's release, bring those legs a little wider, hands under your shoulders, baby cobra, inhale, lift up. Shoulders down, exhale, lower. Listen to your body here, nice and slow. One more time, inhale, lift. Ooh, yeah, exhale, lower. Let's tuck those toes and find our downward facing dog. Spread your fingers, lift your hips up and back. Press your chest towards your thighs, pedal out those heels. Dropping them down one at a time. Press your chest towards your thighs. Knees in. Let's roll up to standing. We'll finish with some upper body. Roll it on up. Head comes up last. Roll it up. Shoulder rolls. Great job. Come back to the center. Roll. Feet nice and wide. Full body roll. Bend the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Roll it up. We'll do it one more time. Stay here. Side to side. Stretch it out. Roll it up. And then we're going to interlace those fingers behind us. This will be our last one. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. This is a good one to do if you sit all day as well. So we're pulling those shoulder blades back, opening up through the chest and the shoulders. Shake it out. And as I always in class, we inhale, lift up, take a good deep breath together. We shake it all out as we exhale. And one more time, inhale and exhale. Shake it out. All right, great job, guys. Thank you so much for coming.